Hi, welcome to another video. Today we're going to talk about managing product information and part numbering. I recommend that you look into our documentation. So go through the data management uh, topics and go into organizing data, a bit of a description about catalogs and organizing data in different catalogs. And also go through the getting started and read about part numbering management. So many different methodologies about part numbering. OpenBOM can use your existing part numbering practices. Either you are importing from Excel, for example, you can import your existing data, or you are getting data from your CAD system with already existing part numbers on it. So it doesn't need to flip upside down your practices. Maybe your data is already well organized in either coming from Excel or from CAD. And you can just import your existing data. So by default, it will get the part number from your CAD properties defined in CAD configuration settings. So you have always the opportunity to select which property is coming for part number. If there is no part numbers at all from your CAD data, it's not the problem either. We will use the file name as the part number. So you can just generate any bill of material to OpenBOM, create it, and we will generate this data and get it into OpenBOM, organized as is in your existing data. So this is the first approach. Your data is well organized. You already have part numbers, and OpenBOM will just simply pick that information and then organize it in a predefined catalog. Okay, so this is the simplest approach. As you can see, we are picking up the part number as the file name from CAD, and that information is being generated directly in OpenBOM. Okay, so it's going to take a couple of the minutes to refresh this data. Some of them are still coming through, being uploaded. There we go, everything's finished. So one simple way is taking your existing data into OpenBOM with your existing practices. Okay, thank you. See you on another video.